Hey! Hi! Hello! Welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites and hopefully add some awesome games to your backlog. That's what we try to do every single time. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say that we do a pretty damn good job pretty much every time. So I am happy to be here with you today. I'm glad you've decided to join. I've got a really great game to show off today. Look, if you've been around for a minute, and if you have, thanks for the support. You know that I am hardcore addicted to the roguelite survival games. Now, these types of games have so many different names going for them. Roguelite survivals, reverse bullet hells, bullet heavens. I've even recently heard them called ass games. Yes, we could maybe call this an ass game. Let's go with Parchment of the Scholar. We'll gang some experience that much faster. Auto shooter survivor, an ass game. I think that this game is going to quickly become one of my favorite types of ass games. The art style in this game is unlike any of the other types of these games I've played this year. This game is beautiful. Creates fireballs gravitating around you. Wow, okay, yeah. Let's go with volcanic orbs. There they are. For a second I was like, where are they? So this game just came out on October 27th, and it's in early access on Steam. And I have done one other run with it, and I don't think it's just that I'm in a great mood today because I've got a peppermint mocha with me. I think this game is quite wonderful. Hey, what is this? Oh. Okay, so we've got little challenges that can be triggered as well. Apparently, that's pretty cool. All right, cooldown, duration, minus 10% skill cooldown. Oh, that could be interesting too. All right, we're gonna go volcanic orbs. We've got to get another weapon going. The horde is getting a little bit thicker. We'll use that skill. Okay, Golden Trident. I had this last time, and it's quite effective. Is there meta progression? Yes, there is. You can look forward to meta progression. It is a very juicy skill tree. Kind we like, right? Let's add some oomph to the magic blast we've got going. And we've got to figure out a way to get in here and get that. Let's go with a nice broad extra 15% damage. All right. So we're going to talk a little bit about some pizza that I had the other day that I thought was just incredible. And we'll probably get into some other stuff along the way. But first, some business about the business. Got to have business about the business, right? Let's go with minus 8% attack cooldown. If you're new here, thanks for being here. If you're not new here, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. If you are new, we'd love to earn the right to your subscription and have you join the community on a more regular basis and hang out. Just know that you're going to see some awesome games out here like this one, for instance, that might cause you to lighten up your wallet and weigh down your wish list. But that's okay. All right, so this will go to 3 shots with more bullet speed. Let's do that. Yeah, so join us out here. Join the herd. This is a happy place for happy gamers. How about that? Maybe that should be our new tagline. No, I don't think so. We have a tagline. We have a tagline. So anyway, we're going to try to have a winning run here. Hey, there we go. How about a treasure chest? Reward, 94 gold, and we've got another volcanic orb, and they're going to spin around a little bit more frequently. Cool. It's good. It's good. Let's see. Parchment of the Scholar. Okay. A little bit more experience, gang. It'll pay dividends, I think. We'll find out. I actually put a point or two into the experience gang and into the magnesis after my first run to bone up a little bit. And we've got items that drop along the way as well. I have not seen that one. I'm curious what that's going to do. Let's go with skill cooldown. I actually use the skill frequently. Oh, that's cool. Turn them to ice. Nice. Little zombie ice cubes. A little bit of fire and ice for that ass. How about it? All right. So I met up with a buddy of mine this week for some Magic the Gathering. You know, I like to play on a bi-weekly basis if we can. You know, can't always get it in, but we try really hard. Let's go with the Dragon Heart. And got together for some Commander. That's the format that we like to play. It's nice and easy. You know, the games go on for a while, so you can sit there and bullshit for a minute. I've known this gentleman for, gosh, a good long time, so we usually have a lot to bullshit about, and we kind of work in the same industry. So, of course, you know, he understands my pain, I understand his, it's that type of thing. So he says to me, hey, you know, we could throw in an order to Domino's, you know? And I said, what else do you got? What else do you got? And he goes, oh, you know what? If you want to go a little bit extra on the cost of the pizza, there is a place that I have in mind. And so he had a local place. I don't recall the name of this place. Not that it matters, because we're all dispersed across the world anyway. Let's use that special. It was good. Ooh, nice. She went down fast. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, minus 20% skill cooldown. All right, good. Good. So we'll get that skill back a little bit more often. And that's going to be quite lovely. Necromancer gauntlets, higher damage. Yeah, let's do that. I like the gauntlets quite a bit. They're kind of like a green shotgun-y type of effect. Okay. So, we ended up ordering a pizza from this other place that he recommended and that he's had some great experiences with previously. Let's make a decision here. So the damage... Oh, the cooldown goes down and the damage goes up a little bit, or we could just do a broad brush. Let's go with that, because that'll help with everything. And then let's dive back in here and grab all this experience. So we ended up getting a deep dish pizza, and I'm going to tell you what, this was one of the best deep dish pizzas I've ever had. There was something special about it. This had a caramelized cheese crust. Now, there was one place that I was at in the past. I believe they are out of the Chicago area, if I'm remembering right. It's been a while. But it's a other establishment called Pequod's. And Pequod's is known for a very cheesy and buttery crust. I would say that this was very much in tune with that. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, what the hell did you put on the pizza, Goat? Like that matters, you know? And you know what? You're right. It matters quite a bit. So we got bacon, banana pepper, and pepperoncini. And I'm telling you, it was just a win and a half. The crust was just incredible. In fact, I don't know if these guys do it or not. I'll have to look at their menu for next time. But I honestly think they should just sell the crust with some dipping sauce. It's that good. You could just make a meal out of the crust. All right, we got to get in here and grab this. Let's use that special. Hopefully we get something good because we're going to be hardcore surrounded. Okay, an extra shot, a little bit more damage on the staff. That's good. Let's head south here. All right, so far I'm feeling pretty good about what we're putting down here. Let's go with an extra shot on the Necromancer gauntlets. Let us know what you think of this one in the comments. Like I say, you know, I think this is one of the really great looking bullet heaven games out there. This art style seems pretty unmatched in my opinion. And I'm just loving this game. I will put the link to the game in our description of the video in case you'd like to go out there and grab this for yourself. I think we're going to go leather bracer. Nice across the board, speed up on our weapon action here. Got our skill back. I'm going to wait for a little bit more of a horde to fire that off. Okay. I think they're having a tough time keeping up with us. Wave 10. Holy crap. Maybe I spoke too soon. Right, here come the bats and the biatches. I think we're going to go Necromancer Gauntlet size to 40%. That seems worth it. That's a big step up. Perfect. Experience is just dropping really, really well. Oh, hey, speaking of drops, look at this. Oh, wow. Magnesis Bomb. Okay. Let's go Volcanic Orbs. I think these are working pretty well for us. And we'll put a point in the Trident. Now, I don't know if the game has weapon evolutions or combos. I haven't gotten that deep into it yet. Maybe we'll, I don't know, maybe we'll find out here and now. Okay. Let's go attack cooldown. Tremendous. Oh, wow, another one. Holy moly. Okay. Let's do a nice DPS increase across the board. Final wave, there we go. All right. You know what? I have a good feeling about this. I do. I think this is going to go okay. In fact, cheers to you. Here's the wonderful thing about these games. Wazda in the left hand, coffee in the right hand. I hope you got something good in your cup today. I've got a peppermint mocha going down the gullet. All right. Spell Blast coming at you. We're looking good here. Outstanding. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so I really like this too. You know, they're showing us our trek here. Look at that. We just stayed in the one area the whole time, basically. Really, really big fan of just the overall presentation of this game and all the little quality of life things like this that they put in. It's just really neat. Okay, so let's go and visit. Look at this. Raises damage by 20% but decreases attack set. Okay, all right. A little bit of help me hurt me. We have 964, so can't afford this or this, but reduce the skill cooldown by 3%. That sounds nice. 400 left. Let's go damage, and let's go regen. There we go. Okay, let's dive right back in here. The Ancient Forest is open, but I think what I'd like to do is go back to the graveyard, and I'd like to try around as Ariana. All right. Ooh, I like what I see already. Okay, so we've got a very strong attack that goes in the way we're facing, and it's got some knockback action on it too. Okay. So, I guess let's open with the Necromancer Gauntlets again here. Looks like we've got numerous characters that can be unlocked that we can look forward to as well. The nice thing about having a bunch of these to play, a bunch of these different Bullet Heaven ass games to play, is that a lot of them are in early access right now, and I'm thinking of like Project Lazarus and some of the other games out there. Do we go? Yeah, let's go with that. That worked out well. The Experience Gang early on. Oh, we got to try her special too. Oh, it's like a phalanx. That's neat. That's really neat. Project Lazarus and Nomad Survival. I think they're still doing additions to that game. Let's go Golden Trident. That's a good one. So you play some of these games, you come back to the other ones, and you go, oh man, they got a new level, or they got a new character, new something, Good way to wait out the time. All right. Speaking of, we gotta wait out some experience points here. Attack size could be good. Oh, is she stuck? She's stuck on the grave. Hey, I'll take it. Up. Spoke too soon when I moved down. All right, Parchment of the Scholar. Okay, extra experience gang, which I think is going to be good for this character, especially starting out where we don't have too many things firing off. Hey, this is new. Quicksilver Spears. Oh, that's the main weapon. Duh. Creates electrical pools around you. Oh, have we just found a form of garlic, perhaps? No, that's something new. Oh, I really like that. That's cool. I guess more like holy water, right, from Vampire Survivors. Boy, it's been a minute on that game. I'm really excited that that's coming to console next week. All right, let's go phalanx action. We'll just walk right into these dudes. Let's put a point in the Storm Javelin again. Sounds good. All right. I do think that we've got to upgrade these spears, the main weapon, next chance we get. We'll go Necromancer Gauntlets. Okay. Wanted to nail a few of those wraiths that were coming in. Looks like we did a okay job of that. Okay. Raises damage by 20%, but decreases attack size by 10%. I don't know. I think I'd rather just go a bigger attack size. Especially with these gigantic spears. All right, wave 4. We're moving. Wonderful. Golden Trident. Let's do it. Okay, we've got our skill. Let's use the Phalanx and just rock on that. Oh, that worked really well. Okay. We'll have to remember that for bosses. Good, another magnifier. Okay. The knockback is fantastic on this weapon. Maximum health. You know, I usually hold off on that kind of stuff and just focus on the weapons. I think we're going to go Storm Javelin here. Yeah, that's a good way to go. Really like that weapon. Okay. I'm looking for an item drop. Got my eyes peeled here. Probably a good time for Dragonheart. All right. Let's get out of that circle of dudes. You know, I'm still playing Fortnite. If there's any Fortnite players out there, that's kind of my game on the side right now. Trying to open up Chrome Punk. He's a metallic-looking, pumpkin-headed dude. And you've got to level up 50 times to open him up. And we had some great runs last night. I was playing with a buddy. And, you know, I'm on my way. They're giving us, I think when the quest started, it had like 8 weeks to do it. So it's a decent chunk of time to be able to get it done. All right, Quicksilver Spears, Golden Trident. It would create some piercing beyond what it does now. You know what? I like these spears. Let's go with them. All right. And we have our special. Here comes the boss, or mini boss rather. Just beat down on that butt. All right, sip of coffee. I think Golden Trident is what we're... Oh, we got both of them. Duh, don't have to pick. That's beautiful. So we got double chests occasionally. That's great. All right. We could double down on the shots, or we could just keep putting points in the Storm Javelin. I think that's what we're going to do. They're quite effective. I think most of the time these guys are having to walk through the electricity in order to get to us, so that still ends up being worth it in a big way. All right, we've got the Wraiths coming. Let's try and grab some of this experience that they were kind enough to drop here. All right. Let's go with attack cooldown. I think it's time. Wonderful. Ooh, here we go. Speaking of drops. Boom, now we're fast for a little bit. Let's grab that hot experience on the ground. We will go with that. I'm wondering if Vampire Survivors coming to console is going to open the door to these Bullet Heaven games coming to console on a more regular basis. I would imagine it'll have a lot to do with the reception. Cooldown drop, and the size is going to go up. Yeah, let's do it. Maybe if the reception is really good on console, we start seeing more of these games come in there. Go with this. Go right on top of this dude. Fantastic. Okay. Take a magnifier again. That sounds great. It's a good one for the electricity pools. All right. Leather bracer. I thought about the storm javelin again, but gotta spread out the stats. Gotta do it. Okay. Now, usually Silver Tongue Devil, one of our awesome community members, asks, "Hey, Goat, does this have controller support?" You know what, buddy? I actually don't know. We're going to check that in the options before we close out this run for you. Let's see, magnifier. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with the magnifier. Boy, look at those gigantic spears. Holy smokes. Fantastic. Yeah, I am playing keyboard and mouse, as is typical. It's usually how I play these games. Unless it's more of a twin stick shooter arena survival. And then sometimes I'll opt for controller over keyboard and mouse. Just depends on what I'm in the mood for, really. Let's go damage increase across the board. All right, good deal. You know what? Let's step on the grave. Why not? Wave 10. Yeah, we're just cutting through the competition right now. I mean, I don't want to jinx us or anything, but this is looking good. Okay. You know, let's put another one into the Quicksilver. Those have been really good. I think this game does a wonderful job of making you feel OP. You know, and I think that's one of the things that I love about these games in general is how great it feels to get powerful. Hey, just watch these dudes disappear on the screen. All right. Let's pick up these juicy blues while we can. Final wave. Do we go phalanx on this boss? I think we do. Because of course we do. Just got to watch that meter. Okay. Time to back up. All right. I think this main weapon makes it a little bit more difficult on this boss, and I wonder if there's a way to strafe. I bet there is. I just have not looked up the button for that. But that would be helpful right about now. Let me try shift. No. Walther Brock, one of our other awesome community members, taught me about strafing and hollow cure, which is another excellent one of these types of games. And strafing, man, it's a thing. It's a thing. And it's a thing that comes in pretty valuably and handy at times. All right. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get out on a limb here and say that things are looking pretty good. That's what I'm going to say. Okay. Oh, you know what? We have our special. She's awesome. She's a great character. Okay. And then we get challenges along the way where they're giving us more money towards meta progression. Storm Javelin, look at that. Being the hero. 97.1 damage per second. Really like these stats and this whole deal. Really cool. Okay. Melee attack with great reach. Yep. Good deal. Okay, so let's go into the options here and see if we've got... Okay, here you go. Here you go. So I can't say that I've tried it, but it looks like we've got some nice options here for controller. So that's good to see. Let's jump back in and look at... Well, let's look at the unlocks real quick here. I'd like to see some additional... Okay, here's a character. Unlock condition, Graveyard 1, upgrade crawling route to level 4. Okay. So, some nice things to look forward to here. Let's go back into the upgrades. We've got 1,000. And... Let's see, increases luck by 10%. Luck affects several stats. It can, among others, increase item drop and chest quality and even add level up choices. Yeah, that sounds nice. Hey, you know what else is nice, folks? Army of Ruin. I highly recommend this one. If you enjoyed seeing this game, go ahead and jump into the description for the video. Click the link. It'll take you out to the Steam page. I think this game is $4 US. I don't know. It's hard to do better, in my opinion. Hey, while you're looking at that description, do me a favor. Do this dev a favor. Hit the like button. Tell your friends about this one. It just helps the video get in other folks' hands or eyeballs or, you know, whatever. I don't know what you guys are doing out there with these videos. However you're consuming them. Hey, thanks again for hanging out. Always a good time. And we will see you next time out on the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we will play a roguelike or a roguelite because, well, because that's what we do every time. You take care. We'll see you again soon.